Children, good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn the topic information transfer. Information transfer is nothing but transcoding the information. A paragraph will be given to you. You have to convert it into a pie chart, bar diagram, flow chart, or a table. Or a table, or a pie chart, or a bar diagram, or a flow chart will be given to you. You have to write a neat paragraph about the information that is given in those that particular pie chart or bar diagram or anything like that. That is called transcoding the information. You have to convert the information from non-verbal interpretation to verbal interpretation and verbal interpretation to non-verbal interpretation. That is transcoding the information. టేబుల్లో ఇచ్చిన దాన్ని లేకపోతే పై చార్ట్ లో ఇచ్చిన దాన్ని లేకపోతే బార్ డయాగ్రామ్ లో ఇచ్చిన దాన్ని లేకపోతే ఫ్లో చార్ట్ లేకపోతే ట్రీ డయాగ్రామ్ లో ఇచ్చిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మీరు ఒక పారాగ్రాఫ్ గా డెవలప్ చేయాలి. లేకపోతే అది లేక ఒక పారాగ్రాఫ్ ఇస్తాడు, దాన్ని బార్ డయాగ్రామ్ గానో పై చార్ట్ గానో ఫ్లో చార్ట్ గానో ట్రీ డయాగ్రామ్ గానో వాళ్ళు ఎలా కన్వర్ట్ చేయమంటే అలాగా మీరు కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ట్రాన్స్కాండింగ్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. అది మీకు క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ లో క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 16 5 మార్కుల ప్రశ్న. సో చాలా ఈజీగా స్కోర్ చేసుకునే ప్రశ్న, జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. నౌ ఐ యామ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ఇట్ టు యూ. ప్లీజ్ లిసన్ టు మీ అటెంటివ్లీ. You have to convert the information from non-verbal interpretation to verbal interpretation and verbal interpretation to non-verbal interpretation. That is transcoding the information. See, I have already sent. See, I have already sent you the PDF. That is information transfer, question number 16 from your question papers. It is for 5 marks. You please get through it. I am going to explain it to you one by one. Okay. Verbal to visual and visual to verbal. That is non-verbal to verbal and verbal to non-verbal. The information is only visual. In pie diagrams or tables or bar charts or tree diagrams or tables. Okay, that is visible, but we have to convert it into a verbal form. In the verbal form, a paragraph will be given to you that is called the verbal form of the information. That information should be transferred into non-verbal interpretation. It should be converted into pie chart or tree diagram or flow chart, like that. Information can be presented in different ways depending on the demand of the situation. Information transfer is an important writing skill. It is often used to convert the information from verbal to visual and visual to verbal. Any report can be made interesting with a couple of illustrations. Visual information conveys the ideas in forms that can be seen, and the reader can easily draw comparisons and contrasts and evaluate the situation depicted in it. There are many sorts of visuals in the form of pictures, signs, symbols, signboards on roads, like that. In a formal situation, the information can be transferred into tables, line graphs, bar graphs, pie diagrams, flow charts, tree diagrams, and pictures. See here, observe this. Converting data into diagrammatic representation requires a different set of skills. Depending upon the type of data, information can be transferred with an appropriate graphic representation. See the signboards. You can understand. ఇది ఎడం చేత్తో రికార్డింగ్ నొక్కుంచితే converting data into diagrammatic representation requires a different set of skills. Depending upon the type of data, information can be transferred with an appropriate graphic representation. Advantages of information transfer. What are the advantages? See here, large data can be grasped at a glance. More accuracy of data is possible. It stimulates a quick analytical approach to huge text. Look at the diagram given below. It is called a pie chart because it looks like a pie or cake. The pie chart is used to show the breakup of one continuous variable into its component parts. It is divided into slices, sectors to illustrate numerical proportion or percentage of the total. The pie chart is divided into 100 percentage parts. The number of percentage parts required for each item are allocated proportionately. Each sector is represented by a particular color to show a particular item. The title of the pie chart tells the reader what the chart is about. See here, observe the pie chart. It is a pie chart. It is a round part and it is represented as the 100% part. And you have to divide it into a 25% or 50% or 12% according the percentages given in the matter. The matter or the paragraph given, which is for you to convert into a pie chart. See here, it is a 100% part. And see, D grade. A student's grades are given here. D grade. The children who got D grades are 12%, C grades are 13%, B grades are 25%, and A grades are 50%. Total, it is 100%. Chinni, Nana. హలో సింహాద్రి, నా వాయిస్ వినిపిస్తుందా మీకు? ఆడియోలో స్లోగా వినిపిస్తుందా? మరి ఇదిరా, బొమ్మ కనిపించలేదా? నా బొమ్మ కాదు, స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేశాను కదా, స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేశాను కదా, అది కనిపిస్తుందా? కనిపించలేదా? అదేంటి? సరే సరే, నేను చూస్తాను. ఓకే, స్క్రీన్ షేర్ కనిపించలేదు, అక్కడ బొమ్మ పెట్టాడు. See, interpreting the pie chart. The pie chart shows grades of students in a class. It is divided into 4 sectors. Each sector represents proportion of a particular grade in relation to the total number of students in the class. As we can see in the pie chart, students of A grade occupy the largest space, half of the circle. B grade students occupy the second largest space, covering 25% of the circle. Almost an equal number of students occupy C and D grades with 13% and 12% respectively of total strength of the class. Look at the following pie chart and try to interpret. See here, one more pie chart is given over here. See. Let us interpret it. Preferred devices of the internet users aged 16. Smartphone 33%. The 16 years age group children use smartphones like this. Smartphone 33%, laptop 30%, tablet 19%, and desktop 14%. What is the remaining thing? This represents others. 33, 30, 19, and 14. Count it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. 1, 3, 3, 3. 96% is given here, and the remaining 4% is others, maybe small phones, small dabba phones. Okay. See, observe the pie chart. It is representing 100% of the total users. Okay. See here. The pie chart shows the result of a survey in which people aged 16 and above participated. They were asked about the preferred devices for accessing internet. Participants mentioned 4 main devices: smartphone, laptop, tablet, and desktop computer. The majority of the participants prefer to use smartphones and laptops, with just 3% difference between the two. Nearly a third of participants prefer to go online with smartphones. 19% of participants use a tablet. Desktop computer accounts for 14% of users' preferred device. Only a small minority prefer a device not among this main four. The survey reveals the fact that many participants are accessing the internet outside their homes as smartphones, tablets, and laptops or portable devices. See here, actually, according this pie chart, nearly 96% people are using the internet with smartphone, laptop, tablet, and desktop. They are using smartphones, laptops, tablets, and desktops. So we can assume that they are using internet. Here we are, for the internet classes, only a few students are accessible here to our internet classes. See here, the information varies from the actual fact that is prevailing with our students. See here, actually what the data is interpreted, what the data tells us here is 96% of the people are using or accessing the internet outside their homes, and they are using the internet like anything. See, drawing a pie chart. Imagine you survey your friend to find the kind of movie they like the best. Comedy movies 4, action 5, socio fantasy 6, drama 1, science fiction 4, and total 20. You can show the data by the pie chart. How to make them? Yourself. Now divide each value by the total and multiply by 100 to get a percent. See, comedy 4, 4 by 20, 20%. Action 5, 5 by 20, 25%. Socio fantasy 6, 6 by 20, 30%. Drama 1, 1 by 20, 5%. Science fiction 4 by 20, 20%, and total 20, 100%. See, it is the data about 20 friends, and 20 means it is 20% of the total percentage. Now you have to convert each 20 by 4, 4 by 20, 5 by 20, like this into percentage. So it is the pie chart represents 100%, and you have to convert this number into percentages, and then you draw the pie diagram. See here, now to figure out how many degrees for each pie slice sector. A full circle has 360 degrees, so we do this calculation. See here, comedy 4 by 20, 360, 72%. Action 5, 72 degrees. Action 5 by 20 into 360, 90 degrees. Socio 6, 108 degrees. Drama 18 degrees. Science fiction 72 degrees. And total 360 degrees. See, now you are ready to start drawing a drawing. Draw a circle. Then use your protractor to measure the degrees of each sector. Here you can see the first sector. Finish up by coloring each sector and give it a label like comedy 4%, 4, 20%, etc. Do not forget to give a title. See, a pie chart is constructed by converting the share of each component into a percentage of 360 degrees. In the figure to the right, music preferences in 16 to 19-year-old young adults are clearly shown. The pie chart quickly tells you that half of students like rap best, 60%. And see here, music preferences in young adult, 16 to 19%. Rap, pop, classic, country, and heavy metal. See here, 6%, 7%, 12%, 12 to 25%, and 50%. Each sector or each section is should be identified by its color. See here, the pie chart quickly tells you that half of students like rap best, 50%, and the remaining students prefer pop 25%, classical 12, country 7, and heavy metal 6. The total is 50, and half. Okay, in such a way you can divide it 25%, 25 plus 20, 50%, and the remaining 50% should be divided into 25, another 25, and the remaining 25 should be divided into 7% and 6%, like that. And say 7 and 6, 13, 12. See here, it is 12%, it is 7, and it is 6. Total 25. That is how you have to draw a diagram, pie diagram. When drawing a circle graph or pie chart, ensure that the segments are ordered by size, largest to smallest, and in a clockwise direction. See here, మనము పై చార్ట్ వేసుకునేటప్పుడు దాన్ని ఎలా డివైడ్ చేయాలి అనేది ఇక్కడ చెప్తూ ఉన్నారు. ఆ పై చార్ట్ మొత్తాన్ని 100% అనుకుంటాము. పై చార్ట్ మొత్తం ఎన్ని డిగ్రీల కోణంలో ఉంటది? 360 డిగ్రీల కోణంలో ఉంటది. అంటే 360 డిగ్రీల్ని మనం కరెక్ట్ గా డివైడ్ చేసుకోవాలి. అది 100% అని తీసుకున్నప్పుడు సకానికి గీత కొడితే ఆ చార్ట్ ని, రౌండ్ చార్ట్ ని మనము మ్యాథమెటికల్ ఇది ఉంటది కదా డివైస్, దాంతో గీసుకుంటాం. లేకపోతే గాజు ఏదైనా రౌండ్ గా ఉండే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ పెట్టి గీసుకుంటాము. దాన్ని సకానికి 50%, ఆ సకాన్ని ఇంకో సగం చేస్తే కరెక్ట్ గా హాఫ్ చేస్తే 25%. అలాగే వాడు ఇచ్చిన పర్సంటేజ్ని బట్టి మనం డివైడ్ చేసుకోవాలి. కొన్నిసార్లు పిల్లల నంబర్లు ఇస్తారు, పర్సంటేజ్లు మనమే కట్టుకోవాలి. అదే విధంగా పై చార్ట్ ని డివైడ్ చేసేటప్పుడు 360 డిగ్రీస్ లో హాఫ్ అంటే 180 డిగ్రీస్, 50% ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 180 డిగ్రీస్. అలాగే 25% ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 90 డిగ్రీస్. ఆ రకంగా మనం డివైడ్ చేసుకుని గీసుకుంటాము అని చెప్పి పైన ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు. ఈ పై చార్ట్లు చాలా మంది బాగానే వేస్తున్నారు, కానీ కొంతమంది మాత్రం ఇష్టం వచ్చిన షేపులో గీసేస్తున్నారు. పర్సంటేజ్లు కట్టడం అంటే 50% అంటే తెలియట్లేదు, 25% అంటే తెలియట్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పిన దాన్ని బట్టి అర్థం చేసుకోండి. ఇక్కడ కరెక్ట్ గా ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఇచ్చాడు మనకి. తర్వాత చూడండి, in order to reproduce the pie chart, follow this step-by-step approach. ఇక్కడ చూడండి పై చార్ట్ ని మనము డ్రా చేసేటప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్న స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ అప్రోచ్ ని ఫాలో అవ్వమని చెప్తూ ఉన్నారు. See here, if 50% of the students liked wrap, then 50% of the whole circle graph or pie chart 360 degrees would equal to 180 degrees. Draw a circle with your protractor. Starting from the 12 o'clock position in the circle, measure an angle of 180 degrees with your protractor. The wrap component should make up half of your circle. Mark this radius off with your roller. Repeat the process for each remaining music category, drawing the radius according to its percentage of 360 degrees. The final category need not be measured as its radius is already in position. Labeling the segments with percentage values often makes it easier to tell quickly which segment is bigger. Whenever possible, the percentage and the category label should be indicated beside their corresponding segments. This way, users do not have to constantly look back at the lesson in order to identify what category each color represents. The pie chart shows is about the chart is divided into parts. It highlights has the largest. The pie chart shows is about the chart is divided into parts. It highlights has the largest number of, has the second largest, is as big as, is twice as big as, is bigger than. More than percent only 1/3, less than half. The number increases, goes up, grows by. The number decreases, goes down, sinks by. The number does not change or remains stable. So we can say. See, while drawing a pie diagram and labeling it, we have to use the same tense. Mind the correct use of tenses when describing a chart. If the chart deals with facts in the present, use the simple present. The facts are in the past, then use the simple past. If there is a connection between the past and the present, use the present perfect. See, సింహాద్రి కనిపిస్తున్నావు కదరా, ఇప్పుడే కనెక్ట్ అవ్వట్లేదని ఫోన్ చేసావు. See here, some more pie charts are given for your practice. Example, exercise. Prasad's family expenses are 10,000 rupees a month. He made a pie chart on their expenses for food, housing, savings, clothing, entertainment, and miscellaneous expenses. Read the pie chart and convert it into a paragraph. Monthly expenditure of Prasad's family: housing 25%, entertainment 12%, savings 10%, food 30%, clothing 12%, miscellaneous 11%. See, the 25% is very easy. See, the 25%. It is for housing. See, this is another 25%. And add another 10% to it. See, this one, this is 5% to it, another 5% to it, 30% it is for food. See here, the remaining is 45. This one is 45%. See here, for entertainment 12%. See here, it is another 25%. See here, this one is another 25%. you have to take the protractor and measure it. This is 12%, 10%, 11%, and 12%. And 12, 10, 11, and 12. Another 12. 12, 12, 10, and 11. See here, that is how we can draw a pie diagram. See here, read the pie chart of balanced diet and convert it into a paragraph. Balanced diet. See here, fruits, bread, rice, and other starchy, 35% and 39%. Milk and dairy, 15%. Food and drinks, 10%. Meat, fish, egg, and non-dairy sources, 10% or 7%. Fruits and vegetables, 25%, 11%. See, here read this paragraph, read this pie diagram. See another pie diagram. Read the pie chart and convert it into a paragraph. Here a pie chart is given to you. You have to convert it into a paragraph. It is from non-verbal to verbal. It is from a diagram to verbal interpretation. See here, the figure source Union Budget 2018-19 Government of India. See, some information is given here. State owned non-tax revenue 14%, share in central taxes 13%, and this one is 24%, 44%, and 6% like that. See, you have to convert it into a neat paragraph. See, another pie chart is given over here. You have to convert it into a paragraph. See, sources of irrigation, well and tube well irrigation 61%. Tank irrigation 5%, lift irrigation 5%, canal irrigation 25%. See here various types of irrigation. What are the sources of irrigation? Sources of irrigation. Well and tube well irrigation 61%. You have to write like this. Here the pie chart is about the sources of irrigation. Irrigation sources are, as we all know, better about the irrigation sources. Most people, nearly 61% people depend on well and tube well for irrigation, and 5% people use stored water, that is tank irrigation, and 5% people use lift irrigation, and the remaining 29% people, the remaining 25% farmers, they depend on canal irrigation. They use the water from canals nearby. That is how you have to convert the pie chart into a paragraph. See here, have a glance at the pie chart again. I'm going to, actually the time is going to be up. So let us join in the WhatsApp. టైం అయిపోతుంది. జస్ట్ ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ ఈ పై చార్ట్కి సంబంధించిందంతా ఒకసారి చదవండి. చదివిన తర్వాత మీకు మోస్ట్లీ పై చార్ట్ ఇచ్చి పారాగ్రాఫ్గా లేకపోతే పారాగ్రాఫ్ ఇచ్చి పై చార్ట్గా డ్రా చేయమని అడుగుతున్నారు, కన్వర్ట్ చేయమని అడుగుతున్నారు. మీరు ఇది జాగ్రత్తగా చదివితే ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పింది కూడా మీరు వింటే మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. మనకు వాట్సాప్ క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన వెంటనే మనము జూమ్ క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన వెంటనే మనం వాట్సాప్ క్లాస్లో కలుద్దాం. ఓకేనా? చూడండి ఇవి ప్రిఫరబుల్, ఇవన్నీ చూడండి ఒకసారి. టైం అయిపోతుంది, ఆఫ్ చేసేస్తాను, మాత్రం చూడండి, అప్పుడే లెఫ్ట్ అయిపోకండి.